I'm tired. I'm tired of scrolling on Instagram and seeing all these BBLs that I can't get or can't afford right now. But guess what? If you're just like me, I'm gonna show you how you can DIY a BBL that can last you forever.
Do I look like I give a because I don't?
Now, I have nothing against girls that get BBLs, because honestly, sweetheart, if I had the funds, I ain't gonna say nothing because, you know, my boyfriend may be watching. I'd get one too. If I could afford it, I probably could in the next, year or so.
What?
Dr. Miami, I'm gonna book an appointment. So this video is going to be about pros and cons of waist training and how to get a DIY BBL. Everybody's getting it, and they look amazing. Shoot, I get one too. I do got one, and it's DIY. Basically, I'm gonna show you guys the pros and cons, tell you guys the pros and cons of wearing a waist trainer. I'm gonna start off with the bed. Let's just get into it. When I first started waist training, I did get a bad rash. The itching and like a rash. I will tell you, I only experienced this once. What I had to do was I had to moisturize my tummy. I would take some shea butter, rub it on my tummy before I put the waist trainer on, or take some Suave oatmeal lotion, rub my tummy before I put on my waist trainer. And I do wear my waist trainers. I wear like a lining under it, so very thin t-shirt or like an undershirt to help catch that sweat, so the sweat don't just sit there. I didn't know, I didn't research. Don't be like me.
Stop it.
You got me now, so I'm here to tell you, moisturize your body and wear a thin cloth underneath. Second one would say is when you first start waist training, it will be hard to sit down in different positions. You're gonna be like, ooh, baby, I can't breathe. You're gonna have to readjust, you feel me? Because it's gonna be hard. I mean, it's something that's constricting you and help mold your waist. If it was comfortable, everybody would be doing it. Everybody got a body. So another con, I would say that doing waist training will leave you temporary marks. So I don't know if you guys ever went to sleep at school and you had your hand on the desk and you were sleeping. When you woke up, you had all these lines and marks on your face. That's literally what the waist trainer does to your stomach. You got to take care of your skin. You have to take care of it. I'm gonna take it off. Look like I got beat up. Sorry, I'm trying to Beyonce, why you doing this to me?
Why?
Another con about waist training is if you do not know what you're doing, sis, you can hurt yourself. You have back problems because they're not wearing it right. They're not wearing it. They're not wearing the right size. Yeah, you can hurt yourself. Another con, if you do not work with this and you do not get your core right, if you go to the gym and you do not work on your core, you will mess yourself up in the long run. That's why I tell people, I cannot stress enough, you have to work out. With the waist trainer being on, you're not using your core muscles or you're not in your back muscles as much. So when you take this thing off after 6 to 8 hours of use, you have to be in that gym. You have to work out those muscles. You have to do your research. You have to learn what to do so you do not hurt yourself. This is a gift but a curse, because sweetheart, it can give you that Coca-Cola body, but it can also end you up in the hospital if you're not doing it right, or end you up in the chiropractor paying lots of money than you bought this for.
My back.
This is $50. You might have to pay $50,000 to get your back right.
No, ma'am.
So we don't want to do that. We're not trying to mess that up. That's mostly it for the cons. Let's get right to the pros. One of the pros, baby girl, that I love is it helps my posture. You may be thinking didn't you just say you could hurt yourself and your spine is constricted? Hear what I'm talking about. I'm used to slouching over, basically like this, oh my God. But the waist trainer is girl, what you doing? Get it back, get it right, get it tight. What are we doing? Another pro is, I would say, it is great for weight loss. It helps you lose weight. Why does it help you lose weight? It helps you lose weight because it limits you from overeating. If you have a bucket of water, it's already filled up, that's it. it's just gonna overflow. You don't want that overflow. It's gonna overflow if you eat too much in your waist training. You don't want to. Once you get that, stop eating. This is not a drill. We trying to be snatched for 2021, period. And we're starting now. Another pro I will say is it is easy to dress with. Even though 9 times out of 10, half of the things I wear, I really don't care if you see my waist trainer. I honestly don't. You think I care?
Because I don't.
Baby girl, if I'm wearing a waist trainer, it's because I'm trying to get my body right. Like, why? You think I care that you see my waist trainer? Baby girl, I want you to see my waist trainer. Because when you see these pictures, you're going to be like, dang, did she get a BBL? Oh my God. No, sweetheart. I waist trained. It was good underclothing. I actually work and it fits under all my clothes very nicely. It actually brings out my shape, girl. Very discreet. You can't even see like, dang, where you got that? Is that a BBL? No, baby girl, it's a waist trainer. It's a waist trainer. It's a waist trainer, sweetheart. Get into it. Another pro, it shapes your body and trains your waist. When you have the waist trainer on, your body is like, you know, in a cast, basically. The analogy of when you break your arm and somebody has a cast on for so freaking long, you'll notice that one arm is bigger than the other. It's because it was constricted the entire time. That's what waist training does to your body. It constricts it. You try to eat a lot, it's like, no sis. So it's like an alarm for your stomach, pretty much. You don't overeat. You be like, all right, I'm full, I can't eat no more. And it trains your waist. When you take this waist trainer off, my stomach literally stays. And that is a lot of the pros. There's a lot more pros than cons. And there are ways around the cons rather than, you know, it being horrible. Because it's not. Waist training is actually pretty good if you do it right. The DIY BBL is wear it. I'm not here to just say, no, wear it. Give it a try. That's the DIY BBL. You just put it on, work out, give it like a month. Don't put the waist trainer on and give it a week and be like, it didn't work for me, I don't want it. What they say, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither is your body, sis. Your body wasn't even built in a day. It was built in 8 to 9 months. So why would you expect to put this waist trainer on in a week? You gonna look like Summer Walker? No. You gotta work with it. You gotta give it some months. You're gonna do a natural slave, which is the DIY BBL. That's what we are calling this. The journey of my waist training is not even a journey. It's not a journey no more. It's my DIY BBL. Because at the end of the day, that's the goal that we're all getting to. We all want like that. It's in the waist. We all want that. Therefore, we're gonna DIY it, which is with waist training. So that is it for my video, and you guys have a good day. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, please. I'm new on YouTube, but you know I'm here to help y'all. Y'all help me. When y'all comment down below anything that I missed out, any information that I missed out, helping me, you feel me? Like, nah, sis, you gotta do it like this. You gotta put the waist trainer on in the morning before you wake up and brush your teeth. Because after you brush your teeth, then your stomach gonna be big. I need you to let me know. I may not know that. Okay, so let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. The next video, y'all might want to stay tuned for that one, cause but all right, y'all.